5 marketing trends that I would bet my entire business and my client's business on in 2026. Now, the first one that we have is personalized content. What I mean by this is content has become so much easier to create than ever before. There are AI scripters, AI ways to edit your video, post your videos. It is incredibly easy to make content. But what that's done is it's also raised the bar for high quality content. So what I see working right now is content that shares real information with your audience. When you can go to ChatGPT and have it write out a video script for you, the goal is how can I differentiate my content from the 100 other people that can do the same thing? And the best way to do that is sharing real, on the street information with people, stuff that you could only learn through actually experiencing it and being in your industry. If you're a real estate agent, for example, that means talking about very specific changes in your local market, things that an AI might not necessarily know. Or if you are in the home services business, that means talking about situations you've seen recently with your clients that, once again, an AI tool might not have picked up on or might not see trending in the news yet. That kind of content is performing so well right now because it really stands out compared to everything else that people are putting out. Now the second thing I would bet my business on is human touches. So what that means is implementing more things like handwritten thank you cards, phone calls, those extra personal steps that you cannot automate away. That is so important right now because, once again, as people are using AI for more and more stuff in their business, especially for marketing tasks, having those personal touches is what makes you stand out. There's a saying I love that people work with people, they don't work with businesses. The reason I work with half the companies I do is because I trust the people that run them, that they have my best intentions in mind. So that is such an important thing to keep in mind when you're doing your marketing, is how can I show the real people and personalities behind my business? So trying to keep those personal touches in your business that show the real people and personalities behind the company are so important. There are a lot of pieces of your marketing that can be automated, but not everything should be. And I really am putting a focus on those personal touches that can only be done by hand. That is so important in 2026. And this goes hand in hand with the personal touches, is building a community. So for example, if you run a marketing agency like myself, building a community around small business owners that are looking for marketing advice or are trying to scale their business. That way, people in your audience can collaborate with each other, work together, and share what's working in their real business. Building community around your business or niche is so helpful. Many of our clients are succeeding doing stuff like Facebook groups or building communities in the real world with different networking events or client appreciation events that they're hosting. The more exclusive your community is, the more people will want to join it and eventually work with your business. You want to create that sense of desire that people really, really want to be a part of what you're doing. So important. One more easy way to do this is create an email list or newsletter with specific information for your readers. Now, a great example of this is a newsletter like Morning Brew. It's a financial newsletter that contains a lot of information about the stock market, economy, and recent news trends. I know people that read Morning Brew and we all talk about it together. So create an email list, create some source of information that people want to be a part of and can talk about with their friends because it's that good. All right, so my fourth trend is YouTube. Going back to our first point, we were talking about creating content and sharing information that is truly valuable to your audience. One of the best ways to do this is YouTube. Not only is the audience on YouTube highly engaged, I found that YouTube videos in particular are an incredible way to create new clients, but also it's a great way to share your specific expertise in your industry. Going in depth and sharing specific information shows a level of expertise that short form content just doesn't. So for that reason, I highly recommend YouTube. Now, the other benefit of posting on YouTube that a lot of people are starting to notice now is how amazing it is for not only your SEO, but AEO results. So YouTube content is highly, highly indexed by search and AI platforms. In fact, for AI, it's actually one of the most frequently indexed sources that they have. So creating valuable content on YouTube and building in those keywords that you want to rank for is so helpful for growing your business off of the platform as well. Now, if you want to make more YouTube videos and struggling to edit them and get them turned around fast, I just recently made a video about using AI to edit your YouTube videos for you. I'm going to link that right in the description below in case you're interested. It makes it super easy. A marketing trend that I would bet my business on is AI personalized outreach. Now, I saw a great example of this on Twitter the other day. It was a pool construction company that was taking satellite imagery of all their potential clients' houses in a neighborhood and then used AI to create a photo of that house with a brand new pool, nicely landscaped backyard, the whole works. What they would do then is, using AI once again, automate the process of printing out a postcard for that person and then sending it to them with the photo of their house, the beautiful new pool, and a space to put all their contact information. That is such an incredible use of AI to personalize your outreach and make people truly feel seen. Even if someone can tell it's AI, that photo is clearly AI, it doesn't matter because they still see the effort and value that you're sharing. You can do the same thing though with emails, text messages, even phone calls. What you need to do is take the existing notes you have on your clients and make sure that the people who are getting this outreach have extensive notes in there. What is their family situation like? What are they looking to do in the next 12 months, 2 years, 3 years? What are their goals? And then feed that into an AI to make highly personalized outreach at scale. It's one of those things that 2 or 3 years ago you could have started doing, but has really been getting good now. So I highly suggest you try and take advantage of that. We work with a ton of people, databases over 10, 20,000 people. Trying to reach all of them manually is going to be a pain. But using tools like this makes it a lot easier and still continues building that connection with your database. So that's why I would bet my business on AI personalized outreach. Now, all right, so those are my 5 marketing trends for 2026. If you got some good information out of this, please remember to subscribe. I'm posting more videos with great information just like this one multiple times a week. If you have anything you'd like to add, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your ideas and see what's been working for your business. Now, with that said, I'll see you in the next one.